Hey Sagittarius, hey Sag. This is John from Intuitive Johnny, and I am about to give you your February 1st to the 14th reading. So it's a general forecast. Sometimes love comes in, so I'll just let you know if general or love or career or whatever. So I am new here on YouTube, and I have been reading cards for about three or something years now, and I've been almost exclusively doing it for friends, and I enjoy providing some kind of light or to people who need them. And by doing this on YouTube, hopefully I will be giving this light or this kind of I want to say guidance, light to those people who needs them. So without further delay, let's start with your reading. Dear Sagittarius. Dear Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what's up for you guys for the first half of the month of February. Sag. You know, guys, it's either you or some people around you who have been feeling jealous. I think this most likely has something to do with love life or friendships and relationships in the family. I think people around you have been waiting for some news, or you heard about someone that has something, and you're like, why does he or she have that? Why don't I have that? The more that you dwell on what you don't have, makes you even more susceptible to the negative energies that may come towards you, and it's not a good thing. So I want you guys to think of some other ways to channel your insecurities. Maybe if you've been wanting something but you can't get them, or you see other people has something, maybe just be inspired of what they have and just be happy for them. Let's see what else is there. Queen of Clubs fell down. Okay. Why do I keep getting these cards from almost like three other signs? Okay. I think there are some people who have been moving away from things that are feeling that seems to be far from their direction, and it's including you. And these are actually good things that somehow you already gave up on. It's like things that you wanted before, but because you've been trying to work on things, but it feels like they're becoming gone, or they're becoming far away from you, they're becoming further away from you, and you just tend to just, you know what, forget about it. But the thing is, if you just keep working on it, you'll be able to achieve what you want. Okay, you just have to keep pursuing to your original thought. Remember why, remember the whys and the what and the hows, then you'll be okay. Okay, so there are things that you were very depressed about, like why am I not getting it? Why am I not getting things? Like, Sag, why are you being like this? I mean, just because things are not going your way doesn't mean that it's going to be like that forever. You mean try to change your perception on things, and things will be way better than you imagine. Yeah, you know what? I think your insecurity level might have gone really, really low, and you're becoming more codependent on other people, like, instead of being confident with yourself. Maybe some things has happened in the past that somehow got you losing your self-esteem, and it's not healthy. And I can understand now why you have been feeling this way, because there are things in the past that really killed your ego, or you were just so sad about something, and it's like something happened that, you know, somehow made you handicapped. And just so you know, this is very temporary, but I can understand how you guys might be feeling too helpless, okay? But the thing is, it's not everything is lost. Even though there are things that are bad, there are things that are good too, and you have to capitalize on those good things. Maybe if it's not too obvious to you what are those good things are, look at your advantages. Look at those secret weapons that you have. Maybe everything else is like, maybe you have 5 good things and 4 of them are not working. It's like if you have 5 different batteries and only one is working, capitalize on those one thing and try to move forward with that one. And when you get to where you want to be, maybe all the others will just, you know, for somewhat reason, they'll just suddenly catch up. So try to I know it's hard, because like if you really felt like you've lost somewhere in the past and you don't know what to do in your present, I can't get it why it's kind of depressing for you guys. When you feel lost, you know, it doesn't mean, when I say depressed, maybe you're just lost, and it's just that it will depend on your situation, or how bad the situation is, right? But try to whatever challenges you have, try to keep an open mind and remember the things that you have and your advantages, and that will help you to move forward. It's easy to, you know how easy it is to get lost in all the failures, perceived failures that happened to you in the past, and kind of throw you away from your rhythm, from the beat, like it suddenly you're lost what to do. But try to recalibrate things and see the things that you have already that you can use to move forward, and use that energy to get to where you want to be, or at least get out of the nightmare that you're in. Okay guys, so let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Okay, so it doesn't feel like to you, like, you know, before maybe you were feeling like, in the past you're feeling like this very joyful, young energy kind of person, but suddenly you felt so insecure about things. But actually there are many things, there are much more things that you can be in control of, only if you if you will be able to look around you and realize what you have. Because look at her, like it's not nighttime, it's not dark around her. If she just look around, all those trees, all those energies, all those light is there for her to support her. And if you think about it, like trees, the sun, it's just there every day and you don't notice them, right? But if you realize that they're still there and they haven't left you. You know, when I say trees and lights, they're symbolisms. It can be people around you, it can be the things that you own, it can be the position that you're in, the job that you're in, or the place that you lived in, or it can be, you know, on the properties or money that you have, right? So try to look at those things and see, look at them in a fresh way, that that they are there to help you, and not just mere things that were just there since forever, but they're there right now to help you, and that will get you out of your nightmare. Remember how I said earlier that use good intentions or good energies to move you out from this nightmare? Look at this. Everything will turn out okay if you just look around you. Okay, now let's see what the Angels of Abundance Oracle cards have to say. Okay. Abundance mindset. Let me read this for you guys. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. This just hits everything in the right direction. So like what I said earlier, you just have to see things in a different direction, or a different way. Maybe there are things that you thought is already gone, but there are things around you that you still have, and think of it in a way that it's going to help you move forward instead of just focusing on what you don't have. Okay guys, thank you Sagittarius. I hope this is helping you to move forward with what challenges that you are facing, and I will see you on the second half of the month. Bye guys.